Welcome back to the channel. This is your boy Ahmed at Altcoin Era. This is the private members. We're going to look through what's happening so far. There's some excitement happening, there's some growth happening. I'm going to look in particular at these AI coins. We've been following them for quite some time now. Okay, we've got Altius Maximus. He's sitting at 220 million market cap. Okay, we had a massive pump, all right, from the very lows all the way to the top 500%. Everyone except for me thought that these coins are dead and buried, yet they came back. Here they are now. Okay, we are a long way from the peak, very long way. This is the logarithmic chart, by the way. I can show you the plane chart. This is the plane chart. This is the normal chart. And it looks not as rosy, okay? But this is volatility, yeah? So volatility happens, and it looks like my theory was right. We're heading to the all-time high, inshallah, hopefully, okay? So we've gone up 500% to get to the previous all-time high. That's a massive 3,000% gain. Oh my God, from the very high, that's going to take us, that's a 3,275% gain, ladies and gentlemen. That's going to take us back to 1 billion market cap from what was the market cap before. This is going to be a long one, guys. We're going to go through everything. It's going to be similar to a stream. We're going to go through all of them, yeah? And I hope the background music doesn't bother you, but I like this. This tune gives you some hope, yeah? So we were sitting at around 46 million market cap. 46 million, yeah? We were very close to the actual bottom. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're creeping, we're inching to get to the previous all-time high. We could see 100x on this. I'm being dead serious. Could see an actual 100x. Now, everything doesn't go up in a straight line. We have ebbs and flows, okay? We have ebbs and flows, something like that. There's many other coins I want to talk about. This is not the only coin I want to talk about. The whole space, hopefully, is going to follow the same trajectory as I said previously. Remember Wi-Fi? You and finance? Okay. Congratulations to everyone that was patient. We have something similar. We formed a high, head, a shoulder, and we came back down. I'll show you on the price action. I'll show you very closely. We're gonna have a look at this, ladies and gentlemen, and let me get rid of some of these indicators. Hold on. Let me get rid of volume. Keep the volume actually. And let me get rid of all the drawings, everything. Okay? We're gonna go to the weekly now. I hope you can hear me. This is one take, one recording. Let me see if you can hear me. Yeah. Something looks similar, right? It looks similar, right? There you go. Oh, all right. There we have it. You got the head, the shoulder. There you go. Looks picture perfect, doesn't it? All right, there you go. I'm gonna add some more. This one's gonna be the most risky, but I'm gonna really add some more on this one. I'm gonna take more risk on this one. Hopefully we can get a retracement, something like this, and then slowly go up. If you look at Yearn Finance, we went up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, couldn't break. Then we had 1, 2, 3 weekly candles down. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we had 3 weekly candles down. So 1, 2, and then 3, something like that. And then load up the truck at around 14. If 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3 candles, green, sorry, red. We had 3 red candles, and then it was showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So we've got a retracement. So a retracement is coming. Okay, I did say this, and a retracement for Bitcoin is coming. I said this as well, ladies and gentlemen. So with okay, so Bitcoin's gonna retrace. That's my bias. Don't worry, don't feel the FOMO. Not yet, not yet. So my bias is that we're gonna retrace. Okay, we're gonna head to 100k, then we're gonna head to 95, 92, then 92 right over here. Ultimately we're heading to 145, but we need a retracement, and I think the retracement is happening. Everyone's gonna get suckered in right now, okay, and then we're gonna fall back, bang, by around June, hopefully. It's gonna give us some time for this to come down in the next 3 weeks. So 1, 2, 3, load up right here, okay, bang, go. And this is gonna be, this could easily be maybe a 50x if we're lucky. Now the peak, I promise you the peak, I don't know. If Bitcoin gets to 145k and it follows this trajectory, then I don't know. I really don't know. If we break, let's say from here to here, that's a 5x. Okay. Then let's say it gets to $5. That's a 22x. Okay. But you should be taking profits along the way. So if you're in now, take profits. Please take profits. Please, I beg of you, take profits, guys. Okay. Take profits when it goes up here. Just take profits. Then when it goes up here, take profits, guys. All-time high, take profits. Don't be foolish now. Okay. Then when it gets to $5, take more profits. Then when it gets to $10, if it does get there, take profits, guys. Constantly take profits. Okay? Just learn to take profits. You feel elated, happy, you can always jump back in. And I know some of you just want to buy and forget. I get it. You just want to buy and forget and then come back when everything's euphoric. But sometimes just learn to take profits. When it hits certain milestones, like for example, it hits 44 cents, take some profits, 25% of your portfolio. And take some more, 25%, maybe 10%. Then take some more, 10 to 15%. Then as it gets more and more euphoric, more and more wild, take some profits. Griffin, currently at 117 million market cap. Now Griffin normally pumps after virtual. We made that analogy. Okay, it follows virtual, and then after it pumps after. Look at virtual. Virtual is just moving sideways. Virtual, Griffin pumps after all the time. Whenever virtual goes up, Griffin follows like a couple of weeks, couple of days after. Griffin follows. Griffin looking good, looking really good. Okay, it looks like we're gonna retest the highs. That's a buy. That's a buy, ladies and gentlemen. Buy. Wait for a retracement. Buy. look at this retracement. I've been telling you the whole way through. I've been talking about this when the whole world was crashing. The whole world is crashing, yeah? Recession this and recession that and recession this and all sorts. And I'm telling you now, ladies and gentlemen, the voices are gonna be amplified. Okay? Don't listen to them. When risk comes knocking on your door, ladies and gentlemen, you go for it. Virtual, very, very good sign. Hitting resistance, very good sign. Very, very good sign. Okay? So, I think it might break. If Bitcoin breaks, if Bitcoin doesn't retrace, go. Alright? If Bitcoin refuses to retrace and make all-time highs, ladies and gentlemen, Virtual is going to pump like crazy. Okay? It's going to pump like mad. So, that's where we are right now. Cookie. I haven't spoken about Cookie quite some time now. Cookie is the last one to pump. So if you want an entry, you get into Cookie. This is probably the best entry because it hasn't pumped. It's the last one to pump. And then it pumps viciously to around 28 cents and then 42 cents. Okay, it pumps viciously. So this is probably the best time to get into it. I'm probably going to buy some now. It has the best risk to reward. It normally pumps at the end, near the end. It just goes crazy. And then you just sell. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. Then we have Convo, some of the virtual plays in the ecosystem. Convo, some of the virtual plays in their ecosystem. It's running up now, ladies and gentlemen. So the time you get in. It hasn't really pumped as much. Oh, it has, but not as crazy. Let me look at the log chart. It has actually. It ran up 400%. So, okay, this means business now, guys. All right. So to get to the previous all-time high is what? 8x from here. 8x from here, ladies and gentlemen. 8x. Okay, so this is all heading in the right direction now. This is all heading in the right direction. We'll go for some very, very speculative coins. Nikita in the ecosystem. This is the 4 hourly chart. Now Nikita had a massive rally. Went down. Just bear with me. Went down probably 99%. Yeah, went down 99%. So I would nibble on this. And if it gets to the previous all-time high, that's a massive 38%. 38x, sorry. But just nibble on these ones. Nibble on these because there's a lot of risk to reward. There's more risk on this one, but the reward is massive, okay? So if it does get to the previous all-time high, that's a 38x. So you do the maths. I bought some base, and base had a rally, nice little rally here. This is the 4 hourly, this is the 15 minute, so it's gone up by 6x. Okay, so let me show you on the daily. Crazy, huh? Crazy. Almost went to the previous all-time high. Okay, it's gone up a massive from the very bottom to the top. It's gone up by 8x. It's gone up by 8x. 8x. That's crazy. Okay. There we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Liquidity is coming back. Yeah, liquidity is coming back, ladies and gentlemen. Pippin. Let's have a look at Pippin. Guys, we're at the very, very bottom, right? Lads, we're at the very, very bottom. And when Griffin pumps, boy oh boy, you've seen how Griffin pumps. So the first one was, we thought it was meteoric. It went up by 114x. 114x. This one went up by 58x. This one could go up by 13x or 14x in a matter of just a few days. This is a buy opportunity in my opinion. Volume's starting to come back here. This might be the one. Might be the only one. Oh my god. Griffin up 17%, rallying. He always rallies after virtual. You get it? Okay. AIXBT. Currently consolidating just over here, just over here. My bias is that we're heading to all-time new highs, just like Wi-Fi. Exactly the same is happening here. And this is going to be a prolonged, longer, sustained rally. This one lasted from here to there, it lasted how long? 189 days. Could be altcoin season. Could be 198 days. And this was 2021 cycle. Yeah, this might be altcoin season. Maybe 189 days. So let's just say we have 189 days. From the very bottom to the top, 189 days will get us 189 days will get us 189 days. 189 days is right here. October 2025. Yeah, maybe this might be it. If we don't have a situation where selling may go away, if we have a situation, look, my only concern is this. This is my only concern. This looks like a V-shaped recovery, by the way. It really does. It looks like a COVID bottom. It really does. Let me get rid of this. Like, if we did have like a V-shaped recovery, like here, boom, V-shape, boom, boom, V-shape. Look at this one, boom, boom, V-shape, and we kept continue to go up higher. If this is a V-shaped recovery, then altcoin season is here. We're in altcoin season, and then this could get to like 7,500. If we retrace to these areas, then it's going to be selling may go away. That's the only issue I have. Are we going through a selling may go away period? And then altcoins are going to have a retracement. Bitcoin's going to have a retracement. And then in September, October, November, we have a blow off top. That's my problem. That's my only issue. But this is all buy in my opinion. It depends on your time frame and your risk tolerance. If you want to really go degen and give you the biggest risk to reward, is this. But it's gonna give you some sleepless nights. But it depends on how much you put. Look, in crypto I've turned small amounts, tiny amounts into big amounts. Big amounts, yeah. You don't really need a lot in crypto. You can use 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 US pounds or whatever. Yeah, and it can go up by 10x. So imagine 3,000 times by 10, that's 30k. Think about it, that's a lot of money. Yeah, if you put 10,000 times that by 10x, that's 30k. So, by 10x, that's 100k. So you can make gains in this, but it depends on your risk tolerance. Depends how much risk you can stomach, you can go through. Let's look at AI on. and it's currently at 100 million market cap. Yeah, so this could go to the previous all-time highs. That's 3x from here. Okay, it's already sitting at a large market cap. Then we got AI16Z. It hasn't really pumped as much as I anticipated, but it's doing really well. It's doing really well. Consolidating. So is Bitcoin consolidating. Bitcoin goes down, then AI16Z is going to go down for a little bit. Then we pump. All right. But in the next 6 months, everyone should be allocated sufficiently. Yeah, everyone. Now you can go for the small ones. You can go for the small ones, but in a time of risk on, then these are the plays. These are the plays that are going to give you exponential growth. Exponential. It's going to go exponential. And you know. Look. Let me show you something. Let me show you this. Watch this. Unlock your edge. Join our private members for exclusive crypto insights, early altcoin picks, and market updates you won't find anywhere else. We're here to help you stay in the right side of markets. No hype, just real strategies that work. Spaces are limited. Apply now and level up your portfolio.